Right, okay, so I've just filmed the other half of this soul and we're going to go straight in and film the other half. So if you've just come across this, I would advise you to watch the other one that will be linked down below, because this is the Sagittarius full moon, and although that is about lots of energy and fun and playful energy, which is what I usually have, and it's not that I've not got it, I just feel strongly guided to reserve my energy for me. That's what how I want to describe it. Like they don't want me they don't want me to go overboard, which is hard in a um that's very hard in a Sagittarius moon because it's about going overboard. Right. So I feel if you are this masculine energy, you're going through like your spiritual awakening. With enlightenment, there's no separation. We recognise that we're one with the divine. And you're recognising this really strong magnetic pull. There's a gravitational pull to each other. It's a very strong gravitational pull. Oh, I forgot to use these in the mix. So, right, so that was just ones that leapt out at me there when I started this. So I'm going to do the same spread as just done. So what was going on in the past here? What cards did I use? I actually feel guided to... What was something that this masculine was guided to surrender in the past? So past can be past lives or the past in this life. I feel this is more going to pick up on the past, and this. Remember, the past could even be as recent as yesterday, or it could be years ago or months ago. But I feel it's not going to be so much past lives, like Atlantis, Lemuria kind of thing. Although because I just mentioned that, you could have connections to there. But it's going to be more like past and this life with the cards I just picked up. What was this masculine working through in the past? So as before, like I said with the other one, this is the other half of this soul. So when I done the feminine message, it really appeared to pick up on the masculine that was in their feminine energy. So somebody that is predominantly the masculine energy, regardless of gender, although it did feel like a male energy, because that's just the way I tend to pick up on the energies, because that is the way it is with me mind. That's just the way it goes. Sometimes I pick up on different, but that's just the way it goes. What was I going to say there? So this could pick up on a divine feminine that's been pushed into her masculine energies. So that's interesting. Or it could just pick up on the masculine side again. We'll just see. We'll leave it open. So what was this person, we're going to say, picking up on? What were they working on in the past? Ah, wow. Oh my God. Ooh, oh my God. Right, it's all of them. It's all of them, guys. Right, okay. I mean, I don't even know where to stop because they all feel relevant for what I picked up in the other one. Right, so that's the biggest thing, right? If this is you were working on your sphere of intimacy. You're ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. But the reason I didn't know is because there was a lot about. Remember, the very first card was the flower card. Open your heart to the love you seek, and your heart will be mended by blockages. You know, something like that. I should really have memorized the words because I've had those cards like 15 years or something. But do you know what I mean? It's like, seriously, they're like, what do you call it, collector's items. But you're ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart. So I love this card. It's my favourite one in the deck because it's like these two people are almost ready to look each other in the eye. It's really intense. You'd think it was still a Scorpio moon. And so you've also been working on surrendering the habit of people pleasing. Speak your needs and be true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So, yeah, I do feel like that's kind of interesting and confusing, but it does feel like I might be picking up on the feminine that's in the masculine energy. You know what I mean? Like, because we've all got both, but it's the person. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's the person you usually lean more towards the other. But it feels like the masculine's in their feelings right now, and the feminine, you could be more in your masculine energy. Getting ready to allow this person in and putting your needs first rather than, and then look at what I've just said as a divine feminine. Like, this would be a great moon to be uplifting people and doing my collective work, but I'm like, nah, I'm fucking tired. I need to take time for me. Surrender your addictions. Whether you're addicted to substance, food, people, sex, overworking, wow, overworking, that's resonating for me. Taking action to begin to heal the addiction, replace it with healthier alternatives like putting yourself first. Surrender your ego. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So wherever that comes in it too, because it, you know, that did come up the other day with the yeah, it came up the other day, the peacock. So I feel it's like, it's about, like not feeling like you, what am I trying to say? Can do it all by yourself, you know what I mean? Like something like, oh, I can do it all myself. It's like surrender to miracles coming in. Be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real. Let go of any resistance and banish any doubt that miracles can happen. That feels really important for this. I was hesitating because it feels like that's the masculine going through an ego death. So like I say, just take it where it resonates, because the feminines are through that. But I think some of it might be for a feminine's masculine side, but just, I think that's the thumbnail. Right, so that's what this person has been working through in the past. Present, what does this person need to know presently? Have you eaten? You're acting like a big ass baby. Yeah, you see, look, I do think it is like a masculine that's in feminine energy. Look, someone might not be eating right, and look at how I was talking about eating. Eat your fucking vegetables. That's strange. What does this say? You need food in your belly. Eat a fucking taco. Oh my god! And I wasn't talking about tacos, but I was talking about nachos. Eat some shit made by Mother Nature. Well, there's your current. There's some. Yeah, look, you need some love. You need some. That feels very Taurus, actually. It's like needing like good food and company, and yeah, get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. I actually said that before I really looked at that word, and so there's something about needing, yeah, good food, good company. It kind of reminds me of one of those memes I just posted, because I just got relate to that. I was like, that's totally feels like very sad mood energy. Like it's like not a lot to ask for, but it does seem to be a lot to ask for in the times that we live in. Do you know what I mean? Like whatever it said, like great fucking sex, great fucking company, blah blah blah. I can't remember. Go and read it yourself, whatever it said. But oh, and then also they're guiding me the fact that I saw a van the other day that said cocoon, and I knew that they were saying it's a time to cocoon, like to protect your energy. And so it just came up on the other half of this about shielding your energy, and there's that card I was talking about. Your potential for greater love resting over your heart, blockages and wounds from your past will be healed. You'll be met with the true passion you seek. Maybe that, and that. Open your heart to me, darling. I hold the lock and you hold the key. That's the one. Whenever I sing Madonna, I can't stop singing. I need to sing the whole song. Present. Let's use these for present. So what's presently going? So somebody's healing family issues at present. Your love life benefits you forgive your parents. So that's how you'll know that this makes sense to you. If you're doing work around ancestral healing or something. Again, I feel all of us have been doing a lot of that, but or that's what I've been helping with people anyway. I moved through that. You know, there's always stuff that's going to come up, but I went through that quite a deep way some years back, so I know it's really heavy stuff. It's time to disconnect from the world. So right now, yeah, look, this is interesting. This is two twin flames that are mirroring heavily, because it's like the masculine's in hermit mode, and if this is the feminine, you're in hermit mode too. But like I said, I actually feel like both these videos are more picking up on the masculine. So one more for present. Yeah, learning a lot of lessons. Let love show you how to learn from each other. So I feel that's what they're saying. It's like this masculine's learned to go within for the answers, healing any kind of family, ancestral, breaking generational patterns. It feels like learning from their feminine. Yeah, and like that's what, yeah, so this is what I'm saying. They're talking through me. This is definitely more, both these messages are aimed at the masculine energy. Like I said, most of the majority, I'd say like a vast 90% of my videos are for more the masculine than the feminine. That's probably accurate. I'm not good at maths, but I'd say 90 if not 95% of the messages are for people that are in the masculine energy going through the darkness. and also the ones that are through the darkness, because I help a lot of people with their business, like, and sometimes I help people through it all, like I've helped them through the darkness, the dark night soul, and then I help you with your business too. But it feels like you're and then 10% are feminines. Like I say, most divine feminines just lurk and watch, and they don't even boot. Ah, shit! There you go. That's what that's about. Don't mean to trigger you, ladies and men out there in feminine, but it's about getting help from people. You know, like not feeling like, oh, I'm a divine feminine, I should be able to do it all by myself. Do you know what I mean? Like, because I'm a divine feminine, but I get help from others when I need it, basically. Like, actually, I think it might be time for me to go and get an in-person healing, which I don't tell you when I've done that. I'll tell you long after I've been, because of the haters that send me energy. But it wasn't too long ago that I went for in-person healing, but I do feel called to go again. So yeah, I feel somebody's been healing codependency issues in hermit mode. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So wow, that's powerful, because we already had the addiction card. My throat chakra just went. Somebody's going to want to meet up with you to talk about this. Think about a special moment that brought you much joy, your partner, but I more feel like this is somebody's wanting to talk about this, about some kind of illusion that they were stuck in. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. Yes, again, that's just picking up, like, that was where the codependency was. This is not just one person, this is a lot of the masculines that were caught up thinking something was love, but it was because they didn't actually know what love was yet. And it was just very codependent, toxic. Could have been passion, because I just seen passion twice. So, you know, it could have been that kind of toxic, like, you know, people thinking it's love when it's like hot and cold, whereas actually that's just toxic and plays with your mind and leaves you feeling very unsafe. Whereas when you come into a true union, there's a union coming, but we know that because of this. The union of divine soul counterparts, a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So I actually feel if this is you, you could have literally just recently, or fucking hell, depending on who this is for, you could still be in something that's quite codependent, realising it's not for you, and it was an illusion, it was a trick. And actually, what comes in now is the real twin flame, because that does happen to a lot of people. Not everyone, and I do think it's cruel if that happens to you. So, but it's because I think just that's why, you know, like, it is frustrating sometimes that, you know, like, when if people just see me as like reading cards, because, and again, it's I really need to, again, that's what, when I've been taking a lot of time in hermit, like, I can resonate with being in my masculine energy more, because like I'm working on a lot of the different business stuff that I want to do, and it's a lot of the stuff that I want to do in the membership, which I'm just kind of biding my time for when to launch that, because I really don't know how many people would want to do the to be in the membership. So I might have to wait until we've got more people. But like I said, I'll still put videos on it, even if there's like nobody on it or a couple of people, just to build it up. But yeah, I'm wanting to be focused on a lot more healing videos, and so there'll still be healing videos for free on the channel, but there'll be a lot more healing videos, hypnosis and stuff, like on the membership and that, because I've just got a wide range of skills. And like I said, like for on the highest tier, I'll do things like group healing therapy sessions and stuff. But what I'm trying to say is, I feel a lot of people that have been in some kind of trick or illusion that you might have thought was love or stable, and then you suddenly are ripped out of it, and then you're shown like your real person. That could be quite fuck you up in the head. You know what I mean? It's all just a bit too much, a bit overwhelming. So, but there's a thumbnail if we need that one. Yeah. So, but it's all just to do, like, if you've never seen a true example of what true love is, it makes sense that you'd pick things that are not. Yeah, look, surprise. It's a surprise how intense this true love is. Wow. That's what's currently going on. You may be about to be surprised. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. True love comes when you least expect it. There is some kind of surprise here. Because that came up in the other one. But again, I think it's a surprise to this person how strong their feelings are, whether it's you or your person. I can't stop doing that. I just can't. That's what I hear in my head when I say your person. Yeah, it's just such a surprise that this is love. Get some, give some, it'll cheer your ass up. But now this person, if this is you, knows this is love. They really want it. Look, also I feel your money could be increasing. Make it rain. And I feel it's to do with the love. It's like rain and love. That's really cheesy, but that's what I'm hearing, right? And it's kind of like, look, stop fucking whining. I feel you're sick of like feeling like shit. No one wants to listen, and maybe other people are too. No one wants to listen to that shit. Complaining makes you weak. You have the strength to change the world to do it. It's like, I feel you've had enough of talking about how hurt you are, and it's like you actually want to come out of that and have some fun. This feels like somebody that's been healing after some kind of heartbreak. Right, and now we'll find out if that's the case, because I'm going to use, but actually what is something that's a hidden influence? Yeah, I'm realising I know I've blocked our union, and I know I'm really blocking myself, but it feels like somebody blocked their union by getting into something with somebody else. Like, you know, this was just a fling vibes, or what all these other cards say. This was just a fling. But it turned out to be something that, you know, caused more damage than not. There's that same card that came out. Look at all them. Came out on the other half of this soul. I miss talking to you. That's why sometimes you can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems. I miss you. So again, I feel this is like, but what they're saying is this person, like, if this is you, like, you actually knew that this is how you would get, like, and that scared you. So because you were so scared of this intense connection, like, you ran from it, because you're like, you felt like it would be, that's the addiction thing, you felt like it would be too addictive, and it triggered all your abandonment wounds, and now you're like, shit. Running, I'm not running from myself no more. I'm ready to face it all. How that song's so relevant for that card. Yeah, and now I'm planning. I fantasise about showing you off to my family and friends. I want everyone to see us together and how happy we are. I'm so proud of you. Like I always say, that always makes me laugh, because if this is what I'm picking up on about somebody's leaving somebody else for a twin flame, I very much highly doubt that's going to be the case. And especially when it's some families don't even like the twin flame. I say the same thing all the time, but it is true. Like, but if you're in this situation where it's all rosy in the garden, there's none of that shit going on, think yourself lucky. Like, I would say it's quite rare from what I've helped people with. But this person's taking action regardless. And also messages could be coming in with me with just getting that message. I feel empty without you. I know I had to learn the hard way what I lost, what I'm missing, but now I want it back, and I hope you'll take me back. Now let's find out what some more hidden truths are. This person was chasing frills, because I just seen that card. They were chasing cheap frills that ended up a dead end. And as they've healed, they've realised that that's not stability. Look, this person now wants an established family security with you. This could be hidden influence. It could be that this person, if this is you, has a family with someone else, so they have to see to those responsibilities. You know, they're having to work out, how's this all going to work out. Yeah, look at all those cards, and it came out again, chasing thrills, excitement, good time. So again, somebody could have created a family by chasing, you know, thrills, and it's yeah, look, cloudy judgment, illusions, unbalanced, distorted, but it was all an illusion. So that's the word illusion twice. It was like it was unbalanced because it wasn't stable, it wasn't love. I was going to say it wasn't true love, but it wasn't even love, because they're pulling me that. It's like it was an illusion. Yeah, now this person's expecting, manifesting, and we saw the manifesting card, another half of this. They're hoping, there's the sunflowers, flower moon, they're hoping to reignite this past life love, the good bits of it. Look at the same card from the other half. Repeat this person's learned their karmic lessons. They do not want to repeat the patterns of the past. Yeah, because it was, wow, that came out in the same order. That freaks me out when that happens. They do not want to fall into the trap of either being dishonest themselves, and they definitely don't want to fall for another Black Widow, deception, trickery, connection, because it just left them feeling left out, abandoned, walked away out in the cold, and they realised that when they walked away from the twin flame, this is how you felt. You felt broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. By the way, that card wasn't in there for a long time, and I only put it back in yesterday because I found it elsewhere. So again, I think that's just another indication that this person didn't want this. Basically, this is a hidden influences. So if this is your person, they did not want you to know any of this. But they're loyal. They've learned trusty, reliability, believing, holding on, obsession, spying. They've never let you go. They've been keeping an eye on you. There's going to be clarity and passion coming, because when I bent down, I got led to that. What day are we on just now? The 19th of June could be significant. Truth, intentions. Yeah, this person's coming through with honesty. They've done a lot of self-growth, self-focused, soul-finding, soul-searching after going through a difficult time with somebody that was doing illusion. Like, this is what I'm thinking. Why is this coming out so much? I think it's because it's becoming cool. When people are talking about manifestation, there's a lot of the collective are getting caught up in beauty spells and what is it called again? Like, I don't think it's called a beauty spell. It's like glamour magic. That's it. Like, I think look out for that shit. Dodgy vet karma. A lot of karma involved in that. So if you're a young person, that sounds really old. But if you're a young person, or fuck, never mind a young person. If you're the same age as me and you're getting caught up in folk that are trying to sell spells to look more beautiful and pish like that, like, just no, no. I feel stupid even insulting people's intelligence saying that, but somebody was stupid out there that's done shit like that, and the karma's hitting them because it's like Prince Eric is waking up from the spell. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's like I've always used that example of like, you know, when he's walking down the aisle in a fucking daze, like in a daydream, and that. So again, yeah, shit, that could have happened. Somebody could have done that, like, and it's like waking up in a nightmare. Yeah, reminiscing, dwelling, bittersweet. This person's been dwelling in the past, but they're coming back. Look, this is how the other half started. They want forgiveness. They want to return my sorry. There's a confession. I'm feeling coming clean messages. Yeah, so wow, and that message coming out. I go, so this person's going to be coming clean about why you've been in this huge separation, what's been happening, the blockages. They want intimacy now, and how amazing is that? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there's too many. This person's been clearing their energy, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. But whilst they've been, look, the ghosted, disappeared, and you know they ran from the connection, got into things that are unhealthy. But yeah, now they want deep love, unity, and a connection. But look, that says soulmates, right? So again, somebody had somebody under an illusion, like, oh, I'm your soulmate, or like I said, the wannabes might be like, oh, I'm your twin flame. Do you know what I mean? But it's like people that do that, it's like they actually like most whenever I've come across that, right, in either general readings or personal sessions, it's always like laughable anyway, because somebody claiming to be somebody's twin flame, but it's always somebody that actually knows fuck all about it. Like they just know the word and they don't know what they're talking about. That's how you can tell it's not a twin flame, because a true divine feminine like shines in all their glory, like whether you're woman or man, like you've done the work, like, so it shows. So that's why it's fucking embarrassing that anyone would actually even claim to be that. Anyway, so you know it's true though. Right, obstacles. I think we've just read them really. Let's use these obstacles. Wait a minute, I'll use the same thing. Obstacles mixed in with environment, attitudes, other people. Let's see if the thinking woman in reverse or the money grabber comes out again. Sacral chakra fuckery though, so that's what came out for. And yet somebody fucked with somebody's sacral chakra, left them feeling worthless, could have literally ended up ruining their finances too, and left them with a broken heart, which they've now healed because that's in reverse. Healed enough to come forward, yet fucked with their happiness, their abundance, and there was no love and romance. You can't make that shit up, can you? I mean, I know I will say that, but it's true. Like, I'm asking about what was around this person or what's still around this person, because so this person could be yet to get away from this, but there's no a lot of love and happiness there. It's all in reverse. Yeah, look, this person's coming out of a period of deep healing, purifying, a lot of secrets, listening to spirit now, and all tied up. That's interesting. I picked up all tied up in reverse, right, and then I went like that. So I feel they're trying to tell me out of codependency, somebody could have kept getting pulled back the situation. Yeah, through illusions. Feels like somebody kept the money grabber kept playing with somebody's emotions. Who is this money grabber? Because it comes up all the time. I'm going to find out when people book sessions. But now this person wants to give their heart, they've got a plan to give their heart after learning from a karmic lesson to the one that deserves it. Yeah, the twin flame, the soul contract, the real one. After being confused, look, I picked up a stone. I picked up many stones and I lost my diamond. I want it back. Now I want my real happiness. these women. So again, that could be like 3 separate love interests that were dead ends, or that could be like a karmic and her pals, as it is her bitchy pal, or like a karmic and sister, a karmic and their mom and their sister, or it's something, you know. But it's or like I've said before, that could even be like bitchy karmic friends of a masculine that kept them in a lower vibration. Yeah, look, kept them in a karmic cycle. Yep, storm, nothing but storm warnings that this person's ready to put behind them. Yet, look, there's the Queen of Swords in reverse to me. That's what that card means to me. Somebody, but look again, see, that's what I just said in another video. So this is how I know it'll make sense to whoever this is for. And it won't just be to, it'll be a whole load of people. And again, I didn't like that I've picked up on another one like this, but it's because Sagittarius is blunt truth, and this has been blunt truth messages. These people thought that they were a good match. But look, they're both upside down, they're both distorted, and they were both interested in lower vibrational things. Like, they're a match, but the jury's out whether that's a good match. But it feels like these people have ended up fucking each other over. Yeah, it was the wrong path for both people. There was no there was very unappreciated. They both felt very unappreciated. Yeah, there was no caring connection there going on. Yet there was no victory. See what I mean? They're all coming out reverse. They don't come out reverse when I'm talking about true twin flames. They only come out for the karmic. Yeah, now this person's ready to go on their journey. A bit afraid to speak their truth about the hostilities that are now behind them. They've had to be very patient while they heal family issues. So that could be somebody's literal family. There could be something coming in there about 16th of April being significant. That's a heightened time of energy in the collective. I mean, that's a couple of days before my birthday. It's a very, very heightened time. This person's now grounded after a period of not being in cornucopia, being very unhappy, being very confused. Their third eye was blocked by a very manipulative woman, very envious, manipulative woman that was holding them back with codependency, putting a block on their finances. Now they're ready to take action, to follow their heart. They don't feel stuck anymore, and they're walking away. So that woman might not even, that woman could be somebody else in their life too. This person's got strength. They're not confused. They've been very anxious about this connection, about their angel of love, and whether you're going to be forgiven, their twin flame. They're not happy without the twin flame, or you're not, and you're done. You're done with options. But I feel as well it's like the option is stay where you are or follow where you want to go. Oh, that was a lot that came out there. So right, what should be done? What should be done then? This very much feels like messages for the masculines that are needed. So get a headache too. So I feel if you're this person, you're getting a headache trying to decide what to do. But you know that you want to share the love with your person. Again, I'm going to rely on the words of my good friend that I'm going to watch. Well, he's not my good friend, I wish. But like the guy that I like watching, I'm going to watch it. And I bet you, this is why I like that, like, he's not done, basically, I've done this, and I bet you whenever that guy does his, he's going to pick up on the same shit that I've just picked up on. But that's why I like to watch people after. Yeah, embrace your light. Yeah, like this person wants more. I'm guiding you towards your divine life purpose with your twin flame, I would add there. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. That's why they just led me to that. You're meant to be following your heart. But people around you keep telling you that. No, it's not the right time. It's not the right person. This is not divine right time to take action. Please be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. But this is interesting, because again, that's not always, obviously that would just sometimes literally mean what it means. But we've already seen the other half of this soul that was saying it's the perfect time. And you see how that's saying not. So this is basically a very interesting message. But remember, there wasn't, look, I get what they're saying here. This will make sense to whoever it's for. Your ego is telling you it's not the right time. But that's, ego is fear, right? Edging God out. God's already told you it's perfect timing. So, kind of talking in code. They're making me talk in code, but it is the right time. So if everything inside you is telling you it's not the right time, it is the right time. I'm done. That's fucking amazing. That is absolutely Do you know what? It was worth me pushing myself to do these videos when I'm tired, because somebody needed that message, and it'll be a lot of people needed it. It's the perfect timing. This is it. It's time to take action now. I'll be here to help you every step of the way. So notice that as somebody in the negative polarity of the connection saying it's not the right time, their fear is talking to them, and the person in the positive polarity is like, it is the right time, boom, let's do this, and you need to meet in the middle. Your prayers have been answered. Your prayers have been received by the divine. Answers will come soon, although perhaps in forms you didn't expect, and I think I'm delivering people's answers. You're protected. You're safe within my bubble of light. You can proceed with confidence. I trust that this is going to land with you. It's meant to land with. Beautiful message. Oh, wait a minute, I'm doing a dramatic ending. I haven't done the... Well, maybe there's going to be a dramatic ending, because let's see what comes out of these cards. So what's going to be the likely result? But the bottom line is, it is the perfect time. To cherish and to cherish and rejoice. Oh, there's another Madonna song. Cherish the thought of always having you here by my side. Cherish your relationship. Embrace your loving connection and rejoice. Yep. And there's been a lot of obstacles, but I always just focus in on the beautiful sunset. Look for ways around the obstacles, find happiness. So I do feel if you're this person, you are having to find ways around whatever the obstacles are, but where there's a will, there's a way, and when it's true love involved, get some, give some, it will cheer your ass up. I feel as if this person needs a bit of, yeah, look, there's something to do with something around healing family stuff. So whether it's someone's immediate family, that children and stuff, like your own children, or whether it's family beef, your love life benefits to forgive your parents, it's something to do with that. And yeah, but look, same card that I ended it on the other half. Yeah, marriage of souls, a union of divine counterparts blending together. This is blending together. This is a connection that is, the spiritual marriage is taking place. Whether it turns into a literal marriage, that's each and every twin flame couple's different beliefs and whatever's, but there's a bond here. A love bond goes stronger over time, and it basically topples every other connection that tries to get in the way. It'll always come back to your person. Sometimes it's best to let go and let the universe work things out in divine timing, which I feel you've done with your person. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. We're back to the Sag full moon energy, and that's my twin flame card. Yeah, and there's the openness again, and I think they want me to shuffle these, and then we really will be done, because I need to go and eat something and get my bed. Yeah, wow, that came out on the other one that where I was on camera. The sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. When two become one, loving words hold great power with your twin flame. You know this soul that mirrors your own. Wow. Yeah, sacred union of bodies, two becoming one. Right, I'm done. Like, comment, subscribe. Remember, if you want your own, you saw how long this took, so it's probably better about the 30-minute one. I've put the 15-minute one in the link in the community tab. I might not get around to putting the list, so just pick whatever you want. They're always on the schedule. See you later. Bye.